Welcome to another JNEWS. This is Tomoko desu. Hey,
Tomoko desu.
Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to talk about the story that's dominating the news cycle here in Japan, which is about the Tokyo governor.
東京都知事
And his name is with this really tough kanji.
舛添陽一
We'll just call him Youichi because Masuzoe is tough. But anyway, he recently was caught basically, not with his pants down, but with his hand in the cookie jar. He stole 4.4 million yen,
そうそう440万円ぐらい
which is about $40,000, right? Which is not that much if you think about it,
でも
right?
その支出が不適切だった、ね、
Yes. So the outpour of money, or the way the expenditure was inappropriate. One more time.
支出が不適切
Shishutsu ga futekisetsu. And that's a very good expression, futekisetsu, which basically means inappropriate, which Clinton knows a lot. Bill Clinton, of course, knows a lot about that. Anyway, what we thought we'd do today is, instead of getting into the nitty-gritty of this, and we'll talk about this a little bit. He spent a lot of money. It was kind of funny. He used the money on spending it with his family and at hotels. He took his family to hotels,
ホ
right?
テルでの宿泊代
Shukuhaku is the amount of the money you spend on staying the night.
家族と一緒にね
With his family, kazoku, his family.
あと自分でなんかねピザの窯があるんだ
And
って
he also bought a pizza oven, apparently.
でピザの窯でピザの作り方の本
And a book on how to make pizza, right?
あとクレヨン
Pizza for dummies,
あ
right?
そうピザ好きクレヨンしんちゃんの本
And a Crayon Shin-Chan book. Crayon Shin-Chan that's strange because a Crayon Shin-Chan is a manga for children.
漫画
It's pretty funny, right? But if you haven't checked out Crayon Shin-Chan, it's pretty funny.
面白いねあとね掃除機もだよ掃除機
Oh, and he bought a vacuum cleaner too.
2台
Two, really.
So-
Nidai. When you're counting large things like that, it's ichidai, nidai,
Cleaner,
sandai, right? Not hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, but ichidai, nidai. And there was something else? Anything else? He took his friends to
あ
coffee
と
shops.
美術品とかね美術
really?
品
He bought art.
芸術品とかね
But the funny thing is, we were talking about this earlier, and Tomoko said, well, he had to steal the money because he's got 5 kids.
そうで3度目結婚
This is his third marriage.
お
So,
金いるのよきっと
wives are expensive. I shouldn't say women are expensive. Wives are expensive. But what we'd like to do today is teach you some useful expressions that you can use when anything like this happens in the future, because this kind of scandal is pretty common, right? The first thing you want to do is to tell someone, don't mix your private and your personal life. And the way we say that in Japanese is,
公私混同しないでください
now she said it the nice way, 公私混同しないでください. But I would say, 公私混同するなよ. So don't shit where you eat is what we would say in English.
shit
Yes, don't shit where you eat,
where you eat
right? So
Hi.
don't. Yeah, okay. I think
Okay.
everyone understands that. Okay.
OK
And if this happens, hopefully the person will apologize.
謝罪しました
Now that's the formal way to say apologize. 謝罪しました. The more casual way would be 謝ります.
謝
謝りました
りました
He apologized. 謝りました. And when this happens, if you believe him, you just say, well, what do you do if I apologize and you forgive me? What do you say?
しょうがないね
Really? しょうがない. But if you don't believe me, would you say this?
あそしたらねもうそんな言い訳ばっかり
Yes. 言い訳ばかり. So this is interesting. 言い訳, it says like Ewoks from Star Wars. No, 言い訳ばかり means you're just making excuses. I don't want to hear all your excuses. So when someone says a bunch of excuses that you don't believe, you say 言い訳ばかり. Okay? And if they don't change even after they apologize, then you would say
変わりがないです
変わりがない. 変わり means change. 変わりがないです. And you haven't changed at all. You did that last time. You do the same thing again, right? And after they what happened in this case was he apologized, but he didn't explain anything, right? He didn't go through and say, well, I spent the money on this and this.
そうそう同じ説明
Right, he just kept repeating the same thing every time. And 70% of Tokyo wants him to resign. And 13% say they don't want him to resign. But because he doesn't explain things, of course, people are not convinced that his apology. They don't accept it. When you don't accept something, then you say,
納得できません
and that's a great expression. 納得できません. That doesn't just mean you can't accept it. That just means I just don't get it, right? 納得できません. I just don't understand how that happened. I'm not persuaded or I'm not convinced. It's a very good expression. We'll put those in the description as well, so please check those out, right?
useful expression
Yeah,
ね。
very useful expression. So check them out. Thank you very much, Tomoko.
はい、どうもありがとうございます。
All right,
ビクター
and
ね、一回失敗したのこれ。納得できません。
I shot this before and I had the mic off. And she can't believe it, so she can't believe I could do such a stupid thing. So not tokidekimasen. Thank you very much, Tomoko. All right, see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
バイバーイ。
Went away. We lost him. Ah, coming back? 死んじゃったね。